After those two angels passed out of my sight, I noticed a garden to my right. It had olive trees, fig trees, laurels, and palm trees planted in an arrangement based on their correspondences. I looked into the garden and saw angels and spirits walking and talking among the trees. Just then, an angelic spirit looked back at me. Angelic spirits is the term for people in the world of spirits who are being prepared for heaven. The angelic spirit left the garden, walked up to me and said, "Do you want to come with me into our paradise? You will see and hear amazing things." I went along. The angelic spirit said to me, "The people you see here, and there were many of them, all have a love for truth and have the light of wisdom as a result. There is a magnificent building here that we call the Temple of Wisdom. Yet people are unable to see it if they believe they have a significant amount of wisdom. They are even less able to see it if they believe they have a sufficient amount of wisdom. And they are the least able to see it if they believe their wisdom originates in themselves. The reason is that people like this lack the love for real wisdom that would make them receptive to the light of heaven. Real wisdom consists in our seeing, in the light of heaven, that what we know, understand, and have wisdom about is like a drop compared to the ocean of what we do not know, do not understand, and are not wise about. It is hardly anything at all. All the people in this garden paradise who acknowledge, on the basis of inner perception and vision, that they have relatively little wisdom, can see the Temple of Wisdom. The human mind's inner light lets people see it, but the mind's outer light, without any inner light, does not. I had often thought this about myself. At first, through book learning, and later through my own perception of it, and finally because I saw it in an inner light, I had come to acknowledge that we have very little wisdom. Therefore, I was granted ability to see the temple.
So you can only see it if you have a humility within you. That's the only thing that opens your mind to seeing this building. And actually, that is a common theme in the heaven experience, that actually, if you're not prepared for heaven, you don't have the mindset, which includes humility, and you're taken up into heaven, you don't see anything. People say there's nothing around here because you've got to have your spiritual eyes open enough to be able to see it.